Hey, cat lovers! Have you ever wondered what goes on in your cat's heart? While our feline friends may seem independent, they're actually deeply sensitive animals with a surprising range of emotions. Just like us, they have needs, insecurities, and routines that make them feel safe and loved. But here's the twist. Some everyday things we do often without even realizing it might actually be hurting their feelings. In today's video, we're diving into the science-backed ways our actions can impact our cats emotionally and how small changes can make a world of difference in their lives. So if you're ready to get closer to your cat and be the best cat parent possible, stick around. Let's explore 17 everyday things that might be breaking your cat's heart and learn how to turn those moments into love, comfort, and trust. Number 17, ignoring your cat's gestures of affection. Cats may not express love as openly as dogs, but they have their own ways of showing affection, like softly headbutting, purring by your side, or following you around the house. When a cat rubs up against you or gently paws at your hand, it's their way of reaching out and saying, "I love you." Ignoring these small gestures can feel like rejection to a cat, leaving them feeling unappreciated or even heartbroken. Studies reveal that cats release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, when they're around their favorite humans, just like we do. So when your cat comes to you with these tender gestures, take a moment to acknowledge them, even if it's just a soft pet or a gentle hello. It's a small act that makes a big difference in their world, showing them that their affection is valued. Number 16, changing their environment too often. Cats are creatures of habit who thrive on routine and familiarity. When we frequently rearrange furniture, move their bed, or switch the location of their litter box, it can feel disorienting to them, almost like their entire world is shifting. These changes disrupt their sense of security, making them feel anxious and out of place in what should be their safe space. Research shows that cats are highly territorial animals, and stability in their environment helps them feel in control. If you need to make changes, try to introduce them gradually, especially when it comes to their core areas like their bed, litter box, or feeding station. By allowing your cat time to adjust, you help preserve their sense of peace and security. Number 15, leaving them alone for long hours. Cats have a reputation for being independent, but they're also social animals that can experience loneliness, especially if they're left alone for long periods. Unlike their wild counterparts, domesticated cats often form strong bonds with their human families and can feel isolated when left by themselves. Behavioral studies show that prolonged solitude can lead to symptoms of separation anxiety, including excessive grooming, loss of appetite, or even clinginess upon your return. If you're away for long hours, consider leaving a piece of your clothing near their bed for comfort, or setting up a pet camera that lets you talk to them remotely. Small actions like these remind your cat that, even in your absence, they're still part of your life and deeply loved. Number 14, overstimulating them with petting. While petting is a common way to bond with a cat, not every cat enjoys prolonged touch, and some can become overstimulated quickly. A cat may show signs of irritation, like flicking its tail, flattening its ears, or shifting its body, as subtle cues that it's had enough. Ignoring these signals can lead to frustration or stress, making them feel overwhelmed or even defensive. It's essential to understand your cat's unique tolerance levels for physical touch and respect their boundaries. Cats appreciate when we observe and respond to their signals, as it shows we're attuned to their comfort. By allowing them to end petting sessions on their terms, you build a trusting relationship, one where they feel safe and respected. Number 13, not providing high perch options. In the wild, cats climb to high places to survey their territory and stay safe from potential threats. This instinct remains in domestic cats, who feel most secure when they have high vantage points. Not providing high perch options can make a cat feel vulnerable and confined, as they lose that crucial sense of control over their surroundings. Adding tall cat trees, window perches, or even shelves designed for climbing gives them a safe way to exercise this instinct. High perches allow cats to watch their environment from above, helping them feel more at ease and reducing anxiety. It's a small addition that can make your home feel much more like a cat-friendly sanctuary. Number 12, inconsistent feeding schedule. Routine is key to a cat's emotional balance, and feeding times are one of the most important parts of their day. An inconsistent feeding schedule can create feelings of anxiety, leading them to meow excessively or eat quickly when food is finally offered. In the wild, cats develop hunting routines to feed themselves, so they crave predictability around mealtimes even in a domesticated setting. Sticking to a regular feeding schedule helps establish stability, letting your cat know they can count on you. If your schedule makes it challenging, consider an automatic feeder to keep their meals timely. This consistency offers a sense of security, helping your cat feel calm and content. Number 11, lack of a designated litter box space. To a cat, the litter box is more than just a restroom. It's a private, personal space that requires discretion. Placing the litter box in a high-traffic area or frequently moving it can create stress and discomfort. Cats value privacy when it comes to their elimination needs, and having a designated low-traffic spot for their box helps them feel secure. Ideally, place the litter box in a quiet, accessible area and keep it clean to avoid any unpleasant odors. Maintaining a consistent and private litter box location helps your cat feel comfortable and respected, reducing anxiety and promoting healthy bathroom habits. Number 10, ignoring signs of illness or pain. Cats are known for their ability to hide pain, a survival trait passed down from their wild ancestors. This means that subtle changes in behavior, like a decrease in grooming or a drop in appetite, might be their way of signaling discomfort. Ignoring these signs can leave them feeling neglected, prolonging their pain and potentially worsening their condition. Regular vet checkups and attentiveness to small behavioral shifts are essential to keeping your cat healthy and comfortable. When you take the time to notice and address their health, it reassures your cat that their well-being is a priority, strengthening the bond of trust between you. Number 9, punishing bad behavior instead of redirecting. Cats are sensitive animals, and punishment can have a lasting negative effect on their trust and emotional well-being. When we react harshly to behaviors like scratching furniture or jumping on counters, they may become fearful or anxious, not fully understanding why they're being punished. Unlike dogs, cats respond poorly to punishment, as they don't make the same connection between the act and the consequence. Instead of punishment, focus on redirecting their behavior in a positive way. For example, if your cat scratches furniture, try placing a scratching post nearby and reward them with praise or treats when they use it. Positive reinforcement teaches them what's right without breaking the bond of trust and security they have with you. Number 8, not respecting their boundaries. Every cat has a unique comfort zone, and respecting these boundaries is essential for building a trusting relationship. Some cats enjoy close contact, while others are more reserved, preferring limited physical interaction. Ignoring a cat's personal boundaries by picking them up when they don't want to be held or petting them too much can lead to feelings of frustration or even fear. Cats communicate their discomfort through subtle cues, like a flicking tail, flattened ears, or gently pulling away. By respecting these signs, you show your cat that you understand and value their comfort. This respect helps build a secure and trusting bond, making them more likely to approach you on their own terms. Number 7, frequent baths or water-related activities. Most cats are naturally averse to water, and frequent baths can be a source of major stress. While grooming is essential for dogs, cats are self-cleaning animals, and their grooming habits are usually sufficient to keep them clean. Unless necessary for health reasons, regular baths can disrupt their natural grooming routine and make them feel uncomfortable or fearful. Instead, try using cat-safe grooming wipes or a gentle, dry shampoo if they need freshening up. Limiting baths to only when absolutely necessary respects their natural behavior and keeps them relaxed and comfortable in their daily routine. Number 6. Not allowing them to scratch. Scratching is an innate behavior in cats, serving multiple purposes. It helps them mark territory, stretch their muscles, and keep their claws healthy. Preventing a cat from scratching altogether or discouraging it without providing alternatives can lead to frustration and anxiety. Instead of restricting this behavior, provide scratching posts or pads around your home, especially near areas where they like to scratch. Positioning these scratching spots near furniture can redirect their instinct in a healthy way. By allowing your cat to express their natural behaviors, you create a more harmonious and fulfilling environment that respects their needs. Number 5. Using strong or unpleasant scents. Cats have an incredibly strong sense of smell, which is about 14 times more sensitive than ours. Strong scents, such as perfumes, essential oils, citrus, or even certain cleaning products, can overwhelm them and make them feel uncomfortable in their own home. In fact, some essential oils and fragrances can even be toxic to cats if inhaled or ingested. To create a cat-friendly environment, use unscented cleaning products or those specifically labeled as cat-safe. Avoid using heavy fragrances around their beds, litter box, or food area. By respecting their sensitive noses, you help make your home a more comforting and stress-free space for them. Number 4. Interrupting their nap time. Cats are known for their love of sleep, often snoozing anywhere from 12 to 16 hours a day. These naps aren't just for relaxation, they're vital for a cat's mental and physical health, helping them recharge and regulate stress. Frequently disturbing a cat's nap, whether by loud noises, sudden movements, or picking them up, can disrupt their natural rhythm, leading to restlessness and anxiety. In the wild, cats sleep to conserve energy for hunting, so this instinct is deeply embedded in their daily routine. Respecting your cat's nap times by providing them with quiet, undisturbed spaces helps them stay relaxed and happy. Number 3. Declawing or modifying their claws. Declawing a cat is a controversial practice that is banned in many places due to its painful and harmful effects. Declawing is not a simple nail trim. It involves amputating the last bone of each toe, which is equivalent to cutting off a human fingertip. This procedure can lead to long-term pain, balance issues, and emotional trauma, as cats rely on their claws for balance, climbing, and self-defense. Many declawed cats feel insecure and anxious without their primary means of protection. Instead, provide plenty of scratching posts, regularly trim their claws, or use nail caps if scratching is an issue. Humane alternatives allow your cat to retain its natural behaviors while keeping your home intact. Number 2. Introducing new pets abruptly. Cats are territorial animals, and introducing a new pet into the home can feel like an invasion of their personal space. When a new pet, like a dog or another cat, is introduced suddenly, it can lead to feelings of stress, fear, or even aggression. Cats need time to adjust to new animals and should be introduced gradually, ideally over a period of days or even weeks, to allow them to become familiar with each other's scents and presence. Creating a slow, gradual introduction process reduces the risk of territorial stress and allows your cat to feel more comfortable and in control in their own home. Number 1. Restricting their freedom to explore. Cats are naturally curious creatures, and exploring their environment is an essential part of their daily life. Restricting their access to rooms or limiting their movement can make them feel confined, as it goes against their instinctual need to explore and mark territory. In homes with limited space, this can lead to frustration or behavioral issues, as cats rely on new environments to stay mentally stimulated. If possible, provide them with a safe space for exploration, like a designated room or a secure outdoor enclosure. This freedom to roam and discover helps keep them mentally sharp while satisfying their natural curiosity and reducing stress.